Welcome back to the Ultimate Wolf. I'm just pulling up the link and that stuff again. And hopefully audio works. There, I did this. I'll post the link in the chat as well. Let's just send the link to Instagram in the group chats. As the PC is going slow for a sec. Or nope, it just froze. I have no idea why he keeps doing this. But I do have the stream on my phone, so I can at least see the chat, everything. See if I can reset my screen. It's been frozen for a minute now. I might go reset the PC and then log back in. Okay, well, my screen just went black. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, there, it looks like my screen worked now. So, let's see. Now it's working normally. Well, I might not have to join on phone. Yeah, because everything's sped up again. It's back to normal. Okay. Paste. There's the link. Back to. Yeah, I have 3 new figures there in front of me. I do have the chat pulled up on my phone. And just pin the link so that way it's there and I don't have to like resend it each time or copy and paste each time. Turn on the camera and you'll see the 3 figures. They're all newer ones and they only had one left up, so I got lucky when I went to Target earlier today. On there. I'm just gonna quickly put the phone on the tripod so it's easier to see it. And I did order the PulseCon exclusive Dino King. Well, I got my pre-order in, I should say, because that probably won't ship out. That won't ship out until like around the 1st of November. So I got another month to go until like that ships out. But yeah, here you can see all 3 figures there. Probably you can see all 3 figures on the screen. But here I can show off like the boxes and stuff. see when I get reviews and live gaming again. Who knows, maybe I could get some reviews recorded this weekend. I do know I'll be seeing Beetlejuice this weekend and probably Transformers 1 this coming Tuesday. Which I have heard, it's really good. Alright, you can see there's the Legacy United Starscream, Cybertron Starscream, Legacy United Cybertron, Vector Prime, and then there is the one, only Bumblebee movie, Shockwave. So yeah, I'll quickly show off all three of their boxes too, as well. So you can see them, and then I'll open them up and take a look at them. So you can see the Shockwave, it's the Transformers Bumblebee movie. There he is right in the packaging. You can see the backdrop there. You can see the rest of it. It's open a window. You can see Autobot symbol. You can see the image of Shockwave from the movie. Autobot symbol there too. He is 110 in the Series line. He is a Voyager class. And there you can see he does look good. And at the top it says Transformers Bumblebee. Here is the bottom of the box real quick, and back of the box. Right there, you can see a little glare from the light, but from the computer light. And Transformers Bumblebee, it does say it is 22 steps. It says big screen inspired, scale, detail, and backdrop. Cybertron falls. Shockwave commands the Seekers to destroy the launch pad, which you did see him do in the Bumblebee movie opening Cybertron scene. It will be a great addition to the Bumblebee movie Decepticons that I have. And then here is the Cybertron box right here. Vector Prime is a heavy remold of Jhiaxus. Then we got Legacy Evolution or the Legacy Wave 1 Legacy or normal Legacy. But here you can see both of their boxes right there. And since they're both, one's Autobot, one's Decepticon, they do have like the combined image on the side, so I can just show off the combined image right there for the Legacy United. Right there, I'm just bringing it a little bit more closer so that way you can see everything. Because then once you line them up, it completes a bigger image of the Legacy United stuff. Granted, this is on the normal boxes, but just to show you at least the combined mode image, so now I can do that. So you can see the combined mode image right there of the Legacy United stuff. Artwork right there. Just checking my watch and phone. And I'm just going to clear the notifications so it's fresh. But yeah, you can see both of them are both open window boxes. There, I'll show off Starscream first, and then I'll move on to Jhiaxus to Vector Prime. But yeah, you can see there he is right there. You can see his jet mode. You can see his Transformers Legacy United, Transformers Cybertron Universe Starscream. Right there, it was just kind of hard to see with the glare. Autobots and Takara Tomy, Transformers Legacy United at the top. You can see all the stuff right there. You can see the Legacy United artwork. On the side, you can see the image of Starscream's head, and then there's the image of Roland, like he's about to go attack. Bottom of the box. See it, and back of the box is 26 steps, by the way. They also did include their Cyber Planet keys with them. Just a small version of them, but you at least get the Cyber Planet key, and he does have the wing blades right there, and he also comes with his blaster, and then it is 26 steps to transform Screamer into assault mode. Cybertron Screamer assault mode. For Vector Prime, I'm just gonna pull that mouse to the side. can see the image overall. You can see Transformers Legacy United, Transformers Legacy United, Transformers again, Autobot symbol, Generations, Cybertron, Universe, Vector Prime. There is that. Side of the box is the artwork. Other side is image of head and image of robo mode. Yes, this is gonna attack, which is gonna be good with the Age of the Prime line, which is the new line, which will be revealed at SDC's. No, SD New York Comic Con. Was thinking of a totally different con. But yeah, that will be revealed at New York Comic Con, the new figures for the wave. But there's his alt mode that is heavy remolded of the Axis 22 steps, and you can see there's that. There's everything. See raw mode, his alt mode, and then even shows at the top a little picture of the Cyber Planet key, so it can be go on his chest if you want it to. And then he transforms. It is a different alt mode than Jaxus. And the Cyber Planet key can also be stored in alt mode as well. I'll probably work on these two, and then I'll move on to Shockwave. Or at least open all three of them up and then pose them, and then move on to Shockwave. Probably start with Screamer, then move on to the other two figures. But yeah, there. I just showed off his box, so now it's time for the opening of it. And just, I do see the images cut off on the phone. There. There's a box I already have the scissors to the side. I'm just gonna cut the bottom of the box. It's gonna be easier instead of me dealing with the top of the box. As I almost dropped the box. There, got it. That. Set the scissors to the side. There's the bottom of it. There. There. Nice. Now set the box to the side. You get that white piece of paper. I'll throw that to the side. You do get his instruction sheet as well. I'll show that off, then I'll show off the figure itself, which you have to put it together, some parts of it together. So you can see there's a collapse up. There it is. It's showing everything in color. It's showing you how to connect everything, and then it's showing you weapon storage, and then it shows you where to transform it, and it also shows you with the gun on the cyber key as well. But then it goes into its transformation into his jet mode, and then it's showing stuff you can all his gun store in the back, and you can also store the gun in another position if you do want. So you have storage for gun mode for his gun in alt mode, and if you want, you can also bring out the blades on the alt mode. You'll see, and here he is. Right there, you get his wings right here on the side. On my left, you guys is right, and you get the more shoulder. It's right here, shoulder wings, right there. Because these are the back wings, I believe, or yeah, because these ones go on the shoulder right here, and then these ones will go in another place of him, and then there's his gun right there and his cyber planet key. Yeah, those wings go Or yeah, the wings probably, the two smaller wings go on his back. I see the ports right now. Alright, let's get him opened up. Well, taking that out of the plastic. And let's see. Prison. He goes in. He goes in. So these are going to be the more shoulder wings. Right here, you can show them off for a quick sec. Isn't there? You can see there's the right at the back. There's the gray red guns right there, and he does have the lip out blades, so you can get the blades on both sides. They are just flip out there, so you can give him his arm blades right there. And yeah, they'll still work. And the little pins right here are on the hinge, so you can move it up and down if you want. So you get both of those. Okay. And then you also do get his background, which I'll quickly get out. The plastic they're in. Plastic prison. Just seeing if I can get out without. There we go. Yeah, without removing the plastic. But yeah, here is his back wings that he does have. The shell. There are on 5mm pegs right there. And then these will combine in alt mode because there's a tab at top, which is a little tight to bag them in, but this is going to form its alt mode. Wings there, right, got more aligned right there. So then that would form his wings, and then would be like opposite like that in robot mode. But we'll see. I'll just set all the accessories to the side so that way you can see it in frame. Here is his blaster. I'm just grabbing it out of the plastic prison. There we go. Here is his blaster. It is purple. It is done in the purple translucent plastic right there, as you can see. But it does look good. See all that detail. You can hold it, and like I said, there's two alt mode storages. And there's a robot mode one. I'll put the scissors to the side for a sec. Here is his Cyber Planet key. Because if you didn't know, they would use this to get power-ups. Power-ups from the show. It would be, the original toys were bigger. I do actually still have an original one, but there. So you can see it's a small one. It is done in purple translucent plastic. In the middle, it does have a Decepticon symbol. It's starting to see. So there's that. So there's all of his weapons. So now let's restart Starscream and then take a look at him. And then I'll armor him up to give him the Cybertron look. To give him his Cybertron show look. And let's see what I think I'm gonna right out of the box. Because you never know what I'll say. Okay, I just got free his right arm, and then he is good to attack the Autobots. And I'll throw the cardboard back in the box. Here, I'll set the scissors to the side for a second. I'll just throw this back in this box. And all the little ties that fell off when I was cutting it open. And There we go. And that one. Let's put there and there. Here is Cybertron Starscream right out of the box before he is armored up. Well, give him the fully look of him. Fully armored look. So you can see he does have the little shoulder bits that you saw in the box. You can see his head right there, shoulders, bits right there, the shoulder tips. There's everything. There's them from the side profile. And there, right now, before you add anything, he does look clean. And then there's the other side, same thing. And then there's the back. Doesn't really have any gaps from the angles I see hollow bits. There is a small one on the arm, but it's a small one. You can't really see that on the side of the arm. The legs, yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of hollow parts. No, so that's a good thing for a Voyager mold for this figure. Sometimes they'll do, sometimes they don't. Alright, now let's fully with the wings and everything. And then I'll pose them up and say what I like about them, but that'll be at the end. All of them. So then, yeah, these would just go on the shoulders. You just want to make sure the sword bit is at the back, not the front, and then these just peg into the shoulder joint right there. It is a tight, or right there, I believe that's where that's where the instructions show it. Let me just make sure I get it in all the way. But yeah, make sure the sword bits are in the back. You don't want them forward. Be show accurate. Twist. There we go. So now you can see he has the shoulder bits. Okay, there he does have that. This is a new mold too. See, he does look good with the wings. Granted, if you want, you could angle these. Or Mac. Oh, it looks like he has a butterfly joint too. That would be nice for some poses. Poses which I'm not the best at. Actually, you can see how he looks. I'll also probably bring the camera down an inch so that way it's frame. Yeah, he does look good. Right out of the box. Alright, let's finish editing. I'm just following the instructions. I don't want to mess anything up. I'm going to take these and then you want to place them upside down. There we go, because then they'll flip up and they're like that. Okay. Let me just. Okay. There. So then he has a little port right here. Then you're just going to put the wing upside down. Upside down. Like that. The back wing like that. So they're in the ports, because then that would be part of his backpack, and that will fill it. That will do something in alt mode. And that's pretty much it. Then just armor crane up. They do also show weapon storage, and they also do show where you can place one of the Cyber Planet keys. No, the Cyber Planet key. There is a tab on the gun. It might be hard to right there. My fingernail, and then this would just go into the back because there is 2 slots right there on the back, and this will just peg into them so that way he doesn't, it's weapon storage, and then his gun's gonna be right there. But yeah, he does look good. I'm gonna talk about articulation and pose him up. But let me just show where the second planet key can go from what they're showing. There is a slot up here, you can see it right there, and then you're just gonna place it, and then that would give me his power up right there. So it just fits. So I mean, yeah, you can do that so you don't lose it. Let me remove it. And then yeah, they're showing me other stuff you can do with it, but I'll show that. Because there is a space in the back of the gun, you can put it there. That's probably what I'll do with it. So I don't lose it. Because yeah, you can put it on the back of the gun, they just show that. So that way I don't lose it. So it's nice and secure. Alright, let's take a look at Screamer's articulation. Really quick. And I'll move on to, I'll close him. Head can look that far down, can't look up. He looks up to nobody. Not even Megatron himself. Arms can do a full 360. No issues there. Bicep. Swivel, full 360. Right there. Full 360. Well, single elbow joint right there. No issues there. Oh wait, no, not single. It actually looks like a double joint head one. Let's see. One. Yep, I was wrong. It's a double bend. Okay. There. So double jointed elbow arm bend. I'm just making sure these are a little bit more straight, so that way they're less out of the way. Okay. Bend. And let's see, can the hand do anything? Hand can rotate slightly. So you get a little rotation there. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but there's that. You do get a butterfly forward, so that's nice for poses. Let's see. Waist swivel, no issues there. You can't rotate full 360. But hey, at least you do get a waist swivel. Just gonna bring the arm out of the way. Forward. Can get back. Full back. Right there. Can't go all the way to his head. You do get a forward right there. You get, let's see, one bend for his knee. So you get that much bend right there. There. Thigh swivel as well. And how about ankle tiltage? Full on ankle tiltage. And your feet can go down slightly, and they can go fully forward. Forwards. There you go. So there's that. Let me get him balanced again. Balanced again. He does look good. Say that. But yeah, he does look good. Oh, look at that. Now I just said it. Alright, but yeah, let's see how I'll pose him. And you can give him his weaponry. Weaponry, you could just slide the key in the back. Right there, Cyber Planet key right there, so that way, it gives the gun power up. Looks like his gun is Blast Effect compatible. Let's see, can he hold his weapon without dropping it? Okay. Yeah, you can. I just had to get it in the hand. And yeah, he'll hold it without dropping it because it's a 5mm port on the barrel. So can armor but yeah, you can see him with his gun. But obviously he has other weapons: the wing, his swords, or his daggers, blades. Yeah, you get his weapon right there. Let me just bring out the other one so you can get that right there. Yeah, he does look good. I'll say that. And now here, how should I pose him? I could also, yeah, and his arm could, shoulder could go slightly out. I don't think I mentioned it. That. Do that, and then bring this bend. One bend. So that way it's like that. That's like there, so that way one arm is like extended and he has the blade on the other one. His knees do lock in as well. That's gonna be nice. And I'll probably just put in with my other Decepticons to armor up their ranks because they don't have a blade or screamer down there. The only screamer I have on that shelf is the core class one, so that actually works out. So I have like a modern screamer down there. Starscream. Leave that blade out. Maybe something like that. So that way you still see his swivel, see all of his joints. You see his gun there. Maybe something like that. Granted, I'll just like the feet. Maybe do this. No. So that way you can still see him like right there. Or maybe something like that. So that way you can still see his gun. You can see his blades right there. Yeah, the legs do lock in, so that's nice. So if you want that one, yeah, his legs collapsing in. Yeah, I could go right there, so that way you can still see the waist swivel in action. Rotate there, and I can just bring that arm back or forward right there. That way it still sits inside. You can still see him in his glory, and then you can still see the cyber planet key right there. Yeah, maybe something like that. I'll set him to the side. Yeah, his legs kind of do bend at different points, so that's gonna be nice. So we won't, like be collapsing on you. He does have good molded parts, so I'll be good to go on him. There. But yeah, he does look good. Maybe something like that. Granted, I'll pose with him off stream and figure something out. But that way you can like still see his arm blades like he's ready to attack. There, like that. Yeah, like something like that. He's great figure. I'll say that now. There. Right there, I'll mess with the mighty Vector Prime. I'll set him to the side. There, it's fully off to the side. Here is Vector Prime's box. I already did take a look at all three of them earlier. The three of them, because this is the second figure I did get. Yeah, I saw the one outside. Already took a quick look at the box, but I'll quickly show you all of it. All of it. Bottom and the back. Sorry, I'm adjusting the start swing flows. He just started wobbling when I was moving the table. There, so that was more balanced. But yeah, he does look good. Like I said, he is Vector Prime is a heavy remold of Jhiaxus. I do actually have Jhiaxus. I could go grab him and get the original Cyberplanet key. I didn't mention I still have from the Cybertron Quick Mix figure. Just gonna go grab them. Well, those two things. So you can see like how much of a heavy remold he is. And yeah, the Cyberplanet keys, the original ones, the new ones are a lot smaller than the original one. There, I just grabbed Jhiaxus and now where's this? Came up. And Jhiaxus figure. Because here was, well, Jhiaxus, the original mold made for the Vector Prime mold. And then I also grabbed the Cyberplanet key, but I'll show that when I I'll show it with vectors just so you can like see how much bigger and smaller new ones are. I'll set Jhiaxus to the side so we still see him. Then yeah, I'll transform him off camera so you can like see how their alt modes look, because their alt modes are entirely different. Similar in some places, different in other areas. Now, open. There we go. Go into the box to the side for a second. I'll move it right away. He does come with instructions. It's a little bit bent, but it's fine. He does have that white piece of paper again. I'll take a look at the instructions. I'll try to get them unfolded before, well, straightened out more before I do the review. But in the front, you can see there is, right there, there's the front of the instructions. There it is, fully open from the front. His Cyberplanet key can go on the sword, which probably that will probably be how I have him. Or you can also put it on his chest if you want. But, or you can even peg it onto his backpack. So, long story short, he has a lot of places to place his Cyberplanet key, and then even in alt mode you could store it too. Yeah, I'll look at that when I get him fully transformed up. Okay, let me just, get the scissors and then open him up. I'll get the weapon out, like I did with Starscream and the Cyber Planet Key. Quickly. No. Okay. Here is Vector Prime's sword. I'm just setting this to the side. There is his sword. So you can see it's in this bluish color. As the watch yells at me. And the maroon tip. The maroon handle. I believe it's maroon, but yeah, it's like you can see Allspark blue color sword. And one side of the sword does have a 5mm port on it. But yeah, here's a sword. It is nice. It is solid plastic, so that would be nice. And I'll set that to the side. I'll get his Cyber Planet key out, and then I'll take out Vector Prime. This is my first Vector Prime too. Actually, it's not, because the power of the primes one, the Prime Master one, that one, it was Metal Hawk's human. It was metal the Smite. It was the, yeah. I have the power of the primes, Vector Prime. So this is technically, yeah, this is my second one, but this is my first one from the Cybertron line. That one's more G1. This is more based on the Cybertron line. That was more like based on Metal Hawk's Pretender. Here is the Cyber Planet Key. I was just getting a little tags and stuff so I can just throw it on the box. So yeah, here is the new Cyber Planet Key that comes with Vector Prime. Right there. And in my left hand, here is the original. Here is an original Cybertron one, which I got with Quick Mix from WonderCon 2022, 2023. It was 23. But yeah, so you can see it's much bigger than the new one. And this one won't work on the new one, and there's also little tabs on the back of the new one. It is hard to see. Oh, okay, I see. Because with that 5mm report on the one side, so that's where the key will go. Right there. So it looks like that. That's probably how I'll have it, so I don't lose the key since it is a small piece. But yeah, I'll show where it stores, where the instructions showed me, and then I'm gonna pose him up and take a look at him, but I'll also take out show him with Jhaxus. I'm saying the name right. Getting all the little ties and stuff. Here's Vector Prime. Right there. I'm gonna fix his head. I notice it's not fully like tabbed in. I'm gonna quickly tab in and And that's done. I'm just gonna slide this back in here so I don't lose all these bits, and then to go, down, which that won't be fun. And I'll just set the box to the side, because I won't need it. Okay, I'm just gonna set the box to the side. That's in Vector's prime box, and that helped to bring a broom on the couch. But yeah, let me get his head tabbed in, because it's not like it's not fully tabbed in. Okay, I got it more tabbed in. Then bring apart the legs, and then get him posed back up into his former glory. Yes, I have seen Transformers Cybertron show. Yeah, bring up his shoulder pads, because they're flipped down. They do Thubin. Right there, and then these bits on the back, on the side, you're going to rotate them to the back, so that way they're more out of the way. Then this is like his cape a bit, right there, like the cape right there, and then just straighten out his head. He does look good. I'll say that. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you want him right around there, or just angled off to the side and on the back. I have seen people make upgrade kits for a Vector Prime to give him more accurate, better thighs than what he has. I'm not sure if I'll get going on any of the kits I never saw, but we shall see. Okay, I think I see why you got to finish. We're just making sure they're in their correct orientations. Forward, because I can see like one side isn't. It's gonna do this. There, so that way you can see that right there on the back of him. Right. Right. But yeah, there is Vector Prime. Straight out of the box that he was in. So you can see he does look good from the front. There, I'll show all the details. There's the head, there's the shoulders, the arms, his legs, and there you can see his chest, which is a new piece. Same with the head. Shoulder pads are a new piece. I'm looking at your axis. The legs are in the crotch. The crotch is new design. The hips are the same. You'll see when I show off Jaxus. I'm just going to show him where his cyberplanet key can be stored, and then I'll armor him up. And then I'll show him off with Jaxus. So in the back, here, I'll show in the front first. So you can see there's little slots in the chest. Cyberplanet key can go right on the chest. That will cover up that little detail, so it can sit right there. Nope. Okay, I untabbed his neck piece, but I got it pegged in. Again. But yeah, you can have the Cyberplank key on his chest as an option. There is a slot right here on his back. It does also show the sword being in the instructions being sheathed, and just him on the side. I was just following up instructions. Let's see. They want to just angled. Okay. There we go. But if you want, you can store his sword in his back. You're just going to use that 5mm. Yeah, and you want it angled. Bring that up. There, I'll angle that right there, and then his handle is getting in the way. So maybe if I do it the other way and get it on top of the there you go, that should work. Okay, I got it. You want it above the joints. Let me just straighten him out again. There we go. So that way you can see his sword and his Cyberplank key on his back. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna display him like this. You want the sword like that, so that way his Cyberplank key could fit in there, because then like the handle will, the hilts will block the Cyberplank key from going in fully. Alright, I'm gonna show him off with G-Axis, and then I'll put G-Axis on and show what off. I already removed G-Axis weapons. Here is G-Axis on the left, on your guys' right and my left. So you can see they are the same height, granted if you adjust the legs around a little bit. So that way, but yeah, they have completely different backs. They do look good, I'll say that, but there's that. Here's them front to front, so you can see what's new, like the shoulder pads I mentioned. The arms are the same, the thighs and the side hip skirts are the same, but the middle one is new and the chest is new. I rotate it to the side, you can see there's some side to side. Rotate it to the back. This section right here is remolded because there was no slot right there, and this one had a 5mm port up there. Here and this bit, when the Vector doesn't have that part. There, I could tell he was kind of off a bit more, but there. Yeah. But yeah, they do look good together. And Vector does also have the little eclipse right here from the bat wings if you want them, and then the little tab going forward too. And he also has the ports on the side of the leg, just down at on his legs like G-Axis did. I'll put G-Axis to the side for a minute. I was just checking my phone. I just saw notifications going off. I'll put G-Axis over here. And all right, let's quickly go over his articulation. Can look down. Can't go up. It came in tabbed. Can't look that far down. Can't look up. Which that's fine. He is a prime. I'm okay with that. Rotation, full 360. Okay. Arms can go fully up, forward, full 3. They can't do full 360 due to the wings. Here, we do have an elbow bend on the single joint. Rotation at the up here, so you get that. His hands rotate, and they do open up. So if you want, you can leave a hand open. And then there also the hands are like in the maroonish color. There, so you can get his finger open. Right there, it's on a hinge, so you can do that if you want. So, there, let me just, there we go. There we go. Tate. There, waist. Full 360 for a waist swivel, no issues there. Hips can go fully forward, no issues there. They can go back, you just gotta, they can't go fully back. Back, they get stuck, so they can go that far back. Eye swivel, right there at the upper joint. Knee bend, single knee bend. They can go that far out. So you get that. Feet can tilt that far. If you move it, you get a little bit more, and it can go that far forward and that far back. So that will help out with some sword poses. You just straighten it back out. And all his thighs are also done in that maroon-ish color. And some bits for the front of it, for his feet. Just need to make sure his waist is straightened out. Just a little bit more. And let me just straighten out his backpack. But yeah, you can see there his backpack. And yeah, he does look good. Alright, let me grab his sword and put him up. I don't know how I'll pose him, I'll work on that later. I'm just gonna give him his cyberplanet key on the sword. And I'll give him his sword in his hand. His hand. But yeah, he will hold his sword again. No issues whatsoever. I can give maybe that hand open down. Like I said, posing isn't my best thing before, because I have seen others who who get excellent photo shoots. It's no, stand vector, stand. So that way you could see he's balanced, he is ready. Alright, so I'm just going to angle that. To bring the sword down so you can still see it. Maybe bring that arm down out a little bit. There, so you can still see him posed. And if you use that swivel slightly, there, so you can see he is balanced. There, and he's not falling over, which Prime should not. one of the 13 primes should not. But yeah, there, I'll put him to the side. Yeah, I'm going to just bring in his legs forward and rebalance. There we go. And now it's time for Bumblebee movie. Shockwave. Sorry, just messing with vector. I'm gonna set him over there. There, you can't really see him much. There, you can't really see him, and then same with Screamer. Just going to bring him over a little bit more. And now here is Bumblebee movie. Shockwave's box. I'll quickly show you again. I'll silently bring up the camera. There. You can see Bumblebee right here on this side. That's it for me. Transformers Bumblebee. Transformers Bumblebee at the top. Takara Tomy, Autobot Symbol Generations. I'm ready. I'm just speeding up because I'm ready to show the box already. Transformers 110, 110. Shockwave Studio Series. Autobot Age of Alien Lab Hasbro. Right there, you can see the nice image of his robo mode during the movie. You can see there's that. He does have his cannon on his left arm. Side box, there it is. His face, Studio Series 110, Voyager class. Other side, Autobot symbol, Shockwave again, so you can see how good he looks. To the back, see there it is robot mode and his tank mode. And big screen inspired, scale, detail, backdrop. Cybertron follows. Shockwave commands the Seekers to destroy the launch pad. There you go. Alright. And to grab the scissors and open his box up. We gotta do it from the top. You could probably fan mode this figure to get him into his gun mode, but this one never transformed into a gun. This version never transformed into a gun from what we saw on film. So there's the figure on his weapon. Yes, he comes with his hand cannon. And he also does have his classic hose, too, if you didn't know. Something got stuff. Okay. And something just got stuck for a sec, but I fixed it. Okay. You get that paper again. Blah, blah, blah. And you get a backdrop, I'll set that to the side. And then you also get his instructions. I'm just doing that so I have more room in the middle. Okay. So there's the fronts right there. You can see that, and I'll hold it right there for now. Yeah, it just shows you taking him out of the box, whipping his weapon. It does, if you want to, you can put the cannon on his right arm, or you don't, or you can, or if you don't want to leave the cannon on, don't leave the cannon on. Yeah, you can leave the hose on. There's that. I just collapsed that, so that way it's the front and back showing, and then I'll flip it around real quickly. And I'll hold there. Yeah, you can see it's long. It's not even a brand pulley. Yeah, it goes over all the steps, and then it tells you how to equip his gun. I'll set the instructions to the side for a minute. I'll up the backdrop. I'll pop that up so you can get the full image. So you can see it's that, Cyberpunk opening scene where you see him and the others. Just bring that forward. There we go. And right there, but you can see all the detail. Okay. Perfect. Now he'll stand up. Alright, I'm gonna get his gun free and his hose. His hose is like a rubberish plastic from what it feels like. His hose is right there. Alright, I'm gonna get him opened up and yeah. Up. Take a look at his gun. That was beat too. But that hose is a rubbery-ish type of plastic. Sorry, there's a little tag. Tag bit. That's the plastic. But yeah, his hose is kind of rubbery. Rubbery. Here, I'll show off his hose real quick. So there's the hose. So yeah, you can put it in the back and then put it into the cannon. So that's nice. This is the first Shockwave Island that does have his hose. And just getting the little tags as they fall. Alt mode, and then it does extend, and there is also a 5mm handle. So that way you can mount into for his alt mode. And for royal mode, the cannon is collapsed. But yeah, the cannon does look really good. Good, so you can see that's original there. So you can see some of that purple, and then you can see like all the gunmetal gray right there. And yeah, so if you want, you can leave it on right. You just gotta do it on either side. You just gotta put the hose on the right or the left side. Put the cannon off side, and now I'll get Shockwave out. I'll show him without, the cannon for a sec, and then I'll go over to articulation stuff. Okay, snip right there. He does have battle damage on him, mostly on the legs. Just put the box, no, the insert where he was standing at in the back of the box. Yeah, get in your box. Get in your box. Just getting the little things because they fell on the ground. But I got them both. Okay, I'm just going to tuck the rest in. And then, there we go. And then just close up the box and just put it off to the side because I don't need the box anymore. More until I do the reviews. Both of them. Sorry, something just fell, and yeah, that was a Cyberplanet key, the original one. Yeah, Shockwave, it does look good. Look good, and he is solid. too. I'll give it that. It's good and solid. But yeah, here is Shockwave. Lower the camera just a second, a bit, so that way it's more in frame. But yeah, you can see how good he looks. The purple, like all over the gray. Gray, you can see the eye right there in the middle. Here, I'll get a close-up look. You see there's that. See there's the classic chest piece. You can see there's one arm, there's the legs. Side, he does have open hands. I believe he has no biceps swivel or elbow swivel. Back is clean. And you do have the ports on the back for shoulder, for your hose. I'm going to do articulation, and then I'll do his arm, and then I'll give him his weapon. Let's start with the head and work our way down. Rotation side to side. Can go a full 360, no issues there. Can look slightly up. Slightly. It's very slight. You can't look down, because who do you see look down to? Arms can go up there, and it just got stuck on something. Okay, I see there's a port right there sticking out. So yeah, his arms can do a full 360, you just gotta bring them out like in one click on the ratchet. But yeah, full 360, no issues there. It can go that far out. Oops. There on the ratchet, you do get the bend forward, a single joint, and the elbow does rotate, or the lower section, arm section, does here rotate right there. So you get that. It would be nice if it, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's see. I do like all the details they put on it. And you can see it's mal-damaged throughout. Wrists just rotate 180, that there's nothing to them. Not like opening hands, closing. Just rotate. But yeah, he does look good. You can see the battle damage right there on the shoulder, and then same on the other shoulder. And the legs. And sorry, his thighs. If you get there, you can kind of see it. But yeah, he has battle damage. Hips can go. Let's talk about the hips for a second and see. Full 360 rotation, no issues there. They can go, he can do the splits. They can go forward and fully back. Back. Thigh rotation, full 360, no issues. And technically, if you want, you can say that's a lower rotation. So, joint for his articulation. Okay, let's see. Does he have knees? Of course he does. So yeah, he has his knee bend. Does he have ankle tiltage? Slight ankle tiltage. I'll show that on camera. I know it's not in frame. Slight. There. So you could see it is slight. The ankle tiltage. But the feet can go that far back. Okay, yeah, there's that. Let's give him his arm cannon to give him that look, and then I'll put him on the backdrop. I'm gonna pose him. So a little bit. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it goes down, and then bring it up. I'll put it on his left hand. You can do whatever. So you want to lower, grab the fist, and then just push it down like that. Rotate it up so that way it goes in this gap right there. Section right there, you can see, and then close that up. And yeah, you'll hear it snap. And here, well, now there is two little sections at the back. This is going to be where the hose goes. You look right around here. You can see them. They're little indents. This we're going to just go in here. Here, I'll show it a little better. Just push in. There, so here I can show you. You can't, there, right there, that's the other port. So you have one for the right and left. This is the left arm. The cannon just pegs in. If you want to, you can give it that as a handheld one. You just gotta flip down the 5mm port. But let me see if it. No, there's not. There's like a little notch at the back. So no, you cannot give it to him as a handheld gun. I mean, if you do, it will look like that. You can't get any straighter if you use the 5mm port, the 5mm handle. But that's more for team mode. And then, but there is a tab. I'm just doing it off camera. There is a tab that will go in the slot arm. Will go in. Okay, there's the hose going on the front port or the back port. Looks like the back. Back port, it looks like. And there is Shockwave with his hose on. And his arm cannon, so you can give him shooting the Autobots, but then if you notice, you can see his hose too, so that's nice. As I just knocked over the backdrop. Ooh, maybe something like this. Something like that. So that way you can get looking at that. I'm just thinking about pose and then I'll put him in there. But well, right now, like that way you can see his cannon right there, and then maybe you put one hip forward, like that. So that way he's down and he's ready to attack. Right there. So you could see there's that. Or maybe a little bit up. Up. So that way. But then so that way you could give him like he's looking at you and he's about to blast you. Alright, let me see if I can get him on the backdrop real quickly and then I'll put it to the side. Probably bring up the camera as well. Good, well, stand on the backdrop if you pose him right. Okay, shortly. Let me just bring in, there we go. Okay. There, so that way. Looks like that, and then I can just set this right behind him. Yeah, and just hold it for a sec, because it won't really hold now because of his weight. I'm just gonna bring the camera up a little bit. No. there. So you can see there's the full shockwave right there. I'm gonna see if I can suddenly. But yeah, so you can see there's shockwave on the backdrop. I'm gonna move the backdrop to the side so I have more room again. And I'm gonna lower the camera slightly, and I'm also gonna bring in the others too. I'm gonna bring the camera again slightly up. Granted, I'll mess with their poses and later, because then while on the shots they're going on. Just have the vector right to the right. Might be hard to see because the vector might get off because of the light of the StreamYard. And here's Cybertron Screamer, which I need to fix. There we go. Stand right there. So there is the three of them. Yeah, okay, vector can stand right there. And there. I mean, yeah, you can slightly see the vector because of his head being cut off, but right there. But there, I bring them that far forward so they're a little bit more closer to the camera, and you can see Shockwave Solos in that pose too. And there is Star Scream right there. Cybertron Screamer. Looks like it's a little off. There we go. I'm gonna drink my drink for a quick second, and then I'll work on transforming all three of them into their alt forms. 2 flying vehicles and 1 Earth vehicle. Alright, I'm gonna go mute the mic for a sec. Just transforming Jaxus into his alt mode, and then I'll work on the others. I'm just gonna do it quickly because I'll be doing it on Vector Prime soon. It's been a minute since I have messed with Jaxus, but good thing is I still remember his transformation into his alt form. Am I doing it in the right order? Probably not. Probably not. Excuse me. Flip up, lower, open, you up. Okay. Let me lower you. And yeah, because this gets on top. Okay, they're tabbed in. I'm just tabbing them into the feet. There we go. Straight and tabbed in. To flip the feet. There we go. So far, the back of Jaxus is done. Now I just gotta work on the front. MG axis, and I'm gonna plug the phone in because I got the low power signal. Okay. Head that around. Who knows, maybe this week I'll be back to actually reviewing stuff. Okay, now we're just gonna work on the Jax's front body and then he's done. Well, front of the body. He's done. Okay, that's done. I can bring this up. Slide you in. Go up to bring you in. Just doing the last like a few steps I'll have to access. Okay. Bring in. Rotate. I just need to rotate his arms. And alright, everything's good to go. Just gotta tab in the last section and then that's just done with Jax's. So I'll probably do him. Show him off after I transform Vector or Prime, so. Into his alt mode and take a look at his Cybertronian alt mode. Okay, Jax's is done. He is complete. Swap sides on the headphones. Quick. Alright, I'm gonna set that Vector, Prime, and Shockwave to the sides. Again. Yeah, I also just moved the mouse out of the way. Just realized it was there. Okay. No. Here is Cybertron Starscape. So now I'm going to transform him. I'm just going to do that so I don't bump into the cannon. Or just, there we go. So that way they're not, poking out. Sides. I have all three instructions to my left. Yeah, let's transform Starscream into his armor and look at both weapon storages. I'm just gonna get him into normal standing pose real quick. Flipping the wings if you haven't, but I'm just I suppose him, remove his gun and remove his cyber planet key. I'm just gonna put those two on the side. Everything else you see will be on him. Doesn't need removed. Let's see what I think about him. Straighten out. Okay. His feet are done. Okay, I got him standing straight as best I could. There we go. Okay. So you want to bring the shoulder bits forward so they're pointing towards you. Pointing towards you. Just rotate them up like so. We're going to rotate his arms at the swivel right there, so they're grays on the inside. This gray panel right here, this is going to be on the opposite side, so you just want to rotate it around, so that way it's backwards. So that way the grays are more inner side to them. Okay. And then you're going to open up the panel. How am I opening up the... That's how. Yeah. So on this side right here, you're going to just open up the arm. That's, wow, okay, look at that. That way there's space for the arms to collapse in, and you're just going to swivel them up. Just grab the arm right there, and then just swivel it up into this gap, and then probably going to close the arm, that gap back up. That panel back up. I'm guessing. Anyway, yep, you're going to close up the panel again. So that way at least his arms are hidden, his hand is hidden. And then we will bring up the... What? Sorry, I'm just confused as that. Okay, I had the shoulders rotated wrong. You want them pointing backwards. That's why. You want them pointing towards the back of Starscream. Like that. That's how you want them for this step. Because they were supposed to do it like that. I didn't see that, and I thought it was the other way. I got it. Oh. Now this will help us with the next few steps. It is transformation. So bring the arms straight up. You're going to disconnect it from the shoulder. Like so. So it drops straight down. Just a little bit. You just want to like hold it right there and then bend down. Hold like at the back of the thruster and then push the arm down. Hold like right here and then just push that section down. So it's like that. That. And then you're just gonna fold that up into a little cube. Fold it up. Up at the joint. That? No, that can't be. Okay, I see. Yeah. There is a 5mm post on the side. Right here. There is a port right here. That's port will go on that post. I just want to make sure you get everything nice and collapsed up. Okay. And then you're going to, well, now rotate him forward. Oh, you're going, there's a panel on the back. Bring down, you're going to collapse his head in. So you want to push his head back towards the back, or at least this section. You want this section will open up. You just gotta push it back, open, so that way then you can rotate his head around. And then once the head's around, and then you can close this so that way, and then close this back up on itself. So it's just like that. That. Again, just make sure it's on camera. Better. Okay. This gray section right here at the back. Pull it down. You're going to rotate his head all the way. So that way it's in there. And then you're going to close this gray section back up. And head on that section. And there is a little tab that will line up there in the spot. I pushed in. So now it's secure. His head is secure in place. Okay, and then you're going to rotate the back wings, these wings up, all the way up, because they'll now work on the tab in the back. Wings in, there's a little tab at the front, at the very top that I showed off earlier. Or select that and just get them tabbed in, so they'll look like that. So this can be the back, and then well, the rest of everything else is gonna be front. This all mode. Let me just make sure that's press together. Okay. And then we're going to bring that down. We're going to grab the upper section and like bring it down. Okay. No. What? What are you? Because then that would. Oh, okay, that was tight. I see. Let me just retab in the arms and then I'll bring it. I'll show you what you're doing to do. Okay, so you're gonna untap this section and then this to allow this to go up so it sits flat like that. And now we're gonna work on his legs a little bit. Just setting him down. So it's easier for me to work with him. Wow. Bring it up. Once you flip out the nose cone. So under the feet, there's these sections right here. You just flip this out. Up. All the way, because that's going from the nose cone. What are we doing? Hasbro has these bits on the side highlighted, and they're in the same position, and then these bits are right here. So for the instructions. And then rotate to the back. These sections open. Up. Rotate to the back and these panels right here on the back of the leg will open out like that on both sides. Okay, and then you're going to rotate the thighs so that way it's like that, both pointing out like that. That's how you want it. According to the instructions. Oh yeah, I'll deal with you later. Just there we go. Just trying to keep the waist straight, but that won't get left in. Later. Okay. And then you want to bring the leg straight up, so up and what? That's a I have no idea what it's telling me. I see. I see what it was telling me. Okay, no, the instructions in myself. The E does have heels. This section is supposed to be flipped out for robot mode, and then you're supposed to flip it in for alt mode. Now you're supposed to flip it in, because then you see it like collapsed up. That's probably what they were. Yeah, that's what they're telling me. I didn't realize that because then you flip out the feet. So yeah, I just did out of order. Okay, good to know he has more heel spur now. Heel spur now because that's forward, and now there. So yeah, after you rotate them out, then you're just gonna have them bent. Bent. Half, half. That's okay. I see now. So yeah, after you bend them, then you're going to straighten them out. Straighten out now. Straighten. Here. Hinge. Here. I just want to see if I missed the one step where you extend them. Cool. Yeah, they're not even mentioning the instructions. They're ready. Flip it out. Flipped out. So yeah, I didn't know. So okay, but yeah, you want the legs like this so that way you can see they're coming together now. Because then we're going to eventually collapse them up, which we're gonna do that right now from what it looks like. Yeah, now we're gonna collapse them up. There's a tab that goes in to a slot space. I'm just seeing where it's at because I am not see the tab it's mentioning in the instructions. Where is this? I don't see the tab that's mentioning. Unless it's on the wing. No. Oh, I see. It's that there's a little section on the side of his arm. We'll go into the tabs. So that will tab in. Tab in and form the nose cone. Okay. You want a little gap right there? Yeah. Okay, I see. There, you want it like that. That's the one side complete. Because there is a tab right here. This, there's a little tab right there, and then you want to also kind of get the foot in the middle of this crotch. This crotch. So I'm gonna do this off camera because it's gonna take a sec. I'm just gonna get everything tabbed in and angle the foot right into its area. For the heel. There we go. Into the area, I should say. Okay. There, so now it looks like that at the front. And then at the bottom, you're going to close up those leg panels and then rotate the thrusters, the little sections in the back. Okay, so you want to close these up. Just there's these panels underneath that were in the back legs. So this will just lock. These will just have it in together. And then there. Together. Come on. Go in your home. Go. Go. Go in your home. Go in your home. Go in your home. Question. Okay, well, I got it partly tabbed in. And then now I'll rotate these forward. There we go. There we go. And then these will just form the side of the mode. And there you go. So you can see you will have a little balance right there. Okay. Oh, and then it goes upside down at the back. Okay, I see. So weapon storage, there's two options. I'll show you the first one. If you want to take the gun, you want it upside down. And this will go right there. I'm just seeing where it goes. Okay, I see. There's little notches on the edge of the wings, and then you got it. Okay. So if you look at the bottom, there's little notch right here, side notch, side tab right next to my fingernail. Right there, there's a little piece, and then you're just gonna have the gun upside down, and that will get picked in up there. Both sides. Both sides. So that way he has a gun at the top, right? It's there. So I can just fine and shoot, or he has the other side guns as well. Well, okay, and then or there's option B. Option B is we remove the gun from this place. You get it untapped. Okay. Then I turn the figure upside down. You're gonna open up these leg panels. Last time, open them up. There's a little notch at the back for his gun. Should sit like that. Or could it be upside down? Let me just make sure I'm reading it right. Yeah, there should be. Okay, yeah, there's little notches, I see. So there is a little notch right there. Those two tabs right there, that's what they're going to tab onto. Both sides. And it will sit like that, and then you can just close up these panels and you're done. You're done. Done. Also, that bottom panel close up. So now you can see it at the bottom of the gun. Bottom of jet, which, yeah, well, that way it doesn't block. But now you get that. Just make sure these guns are a little straight. Straighter. And if you want, you can like angle these pins up a little bit. Two or down. Side pins down. Okay. So that. And they do also show you flipping out the blades. Null mode. Don't really work as well as they did. Work better robot mode, but just if you want. So there you get the blades right there. But yeah, I'll leave them flipped in. And the cyber planet key you could just leave at the back in the back right there. Or you can leave it somewhere else. And there's also a 5mm port on the back of him, so you can put the gun there. There. But yeah, if you have the weapon on the back, then you can leave the 5mm planet key there. To that. So now just Axis and Vector Prime and Shockwave. I'm just moving stuff over so that way I have room for a sec. Okay, I'll set Starscream to the side for a sec. Thanks, Foxy. I just finished transforming him. I already unboxed him, transformed him, and everything. How are you doing? Yeah, he does look very cool. I already had him in Robo mode. Now I just transformed him in Alt mode, but I still have Vector Prime side and Shockwave and Robo mode. Haven't transformed them. But yeah, you can just leave the cyber planet key in the back. Or if you have the gun up at the top, then you could just put it on the back. Good, like that. But yeah, there's the alt mode. Been good mostly. If you're wondering why I stopped uploading, because it's been a while since I uploaded review or game. games, I've been mostly grinding on other games off stream or playing with friends. But also, there's been a couple fires near me. But granted, well, one major fire near me that started last like September, and that one's still going. So yeah, that's almost gone. And if it got more, if it got worse, then that would have been close to my area. Now I would have to evacuate. So yeah. So yeah, I took a break just in case that happened. My iPad is laggy. You're good. I was just mentioning why I haven't been, live on YouTube for a minute. So yeah, fire's been near me. Also, like back in August, I had COVID, so for the first time. But yeah, other than that, back probably have. I was mentioning earlier, probably have reviews again and gaming soon. But yeah, there's a gem I don't know. I do kind of like the undercarriage one, so it's more hidden. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna start going to the side. I'm on vacation right now. Nice. Enjoy your vacation. Yeah, alright, here is the Vector Prime. I'll bring the camera up because I lowered it for the alt mode. I already showed him off with the Jyaxus. I'm gonna transform him into his alt mode. I'm just gonna bring him over because I saw the light the streamer was blocking his face. Alright, I'm gonna remove his sword. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome. I should have known that was gonna happen. Should have known that was gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna just strain him out really quick. I should have known he was gonna fall over. Pretty cool, yeah. He does look very cool. There we go. Yeah. See, I know. I like I said, I knew it was gonna happen. I was just waiting for it to happen anytime. But yeah. There, alright. I got him back in robo mode. Melee weapons, yeah, are very cool. Yeah. Like Starscream, I'm not sure if you saw, but yeah, he does have the blades that you can flip out more in robot mode, but yeah, he has these little blades on the side. Both sides have them, but so you have like little mini swords right there he can flip out. Some are cool, but there are some cool weapons like the Shockwave's gun. And from the Zombie movie, it's good. Just moving some camera out to the side. But alright, now I'll work on transforming Vector Prime into his alt mode, and then I'll also show him off with Jyaxus. I haven't been watching because I was posting vids. Like I said, I haven't been really uploading or going live. I haven't really going live and stuff like that. So, you're good. Alright, let me grab his instruction sheets because I have them all to the left of me. Okay, it's similar transformation to Jyaxus, so this is gonna be a piece of cake for me because I really transformed Jyaxus recently. Right. Bring the arms. You want to collapse the hands in, so open this panel right there. Push the hands in all the way. Make sure the fist is fully closed. So that was slightly open. And there, just close up the fist. Okay, let me do the other side. There, so that way his back is temporarily done. What is the hands folding in? But yeah, it is, or the arm panel. So the panels to cover up the arms. So yeah, that does make it look a little better. So you don't see the gaps and stuff. But it's also for his alt form where they go. And probably should move Jyaxus closer. Okay, close those up, bring down the shoulder pads. Oh my! Where the hell have you been? Oh my god. Where the hell have you been? What's your excuse this time? Where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been? Adam, let's see, you're 2 hours late now. We joke a lot, me and Adam. He knows. We joke a lot. It's our thing. Like I'll make jokes about him and other stuff, and Josh too. It's jokes. And plus, I'm an actor, so it's kind of my thing. Plus, Adam knows I make jokes about him, and he's okay with it too. Must be Lily. You'll see him on cam sometimes. Well, Adam, let's see. I'll quickly catch you up. Already opened all three of them. Transforms Master Starscream. Lily just finished transforming him like a minute or two ago, and showed his where the weapon can store in both areas. And now I'm getting to transform Vector Prime, and I haven't not transformed Shockwave. He's over there off camera near Starscream. All right, bring the shoulders down. Bring them down. Plus, I also said that since we're having to Ben because I haven't seen Adam in a minute, and he knows that. So. He knows I'm joking. He jokes with me. Been busy practicing for some upcoming Gran Turismo series. Back. Okay. Nice, Adam. Okay, so now we're going to bring up this section, these sections, just like needed to see my video is doing. You're good. Bring those up. Adam, did you see the text of the thing I ordered? It was a while ago too, so like September-ish, because now it's October, or at least pre-ordered, I should say. Okay, now once you bring these up, we're going to flip this section down. On a sec. No, I don't want the head to come out. Yeah, you want the head out too, or not? What? Need to go soon to go shopping. Autobots that I hang around with love to race. Nice. Okay. I'm just checking something because this isn't move. You're good, Foxy. There we go. The instructions should leave the little bits the other way, so I'm just moving them out of the way so I have more movement to bring them down. Wait, what? YouTube. Hee hee hee. YouTube K. You're good, Foxy. It's life. I totally understand. Like Adam not being here for a while, not even giving me anything like that. All right. All right. So bring this down. Bring the head down, so that way the head hides away. That. Emojis. Now we're going to bring up the chest section up, because this is going to be the bow chest, and then this is going to spin around to reveal the alt mode chest. the alt mode cockpit. Bring up, because then it will look like this, and you're going to spin it 180. Spin 180, so that way this side is now revealed right there, because that's gonna be the front of the alt mode. And then we're just going to lower this down on top of it. On top of it. And I don't think I tapped in properly, so fix it. He does, but I'm almost done with him. With his alt mode transformation. Okay, so now I'm going to rotate the waist 180. I'm just going to bring the arms that way, rotate the waist. So that way the waist is now the opposite directions. And now I'm going to untab this middle no section. Okay, there we go. Got that packed in, unpacked. Okay, this doesn't really lock in. Hey, that's how Vector Prime was. In Transformers Cybertron. Show he appeared in. Well, with this version, at least, because there's been many of them. Machines shows he broke it. Hey, shush. Yeah, I see that in my top left corner next to the time. Where it says live with StreamYard, I can see the time, how long I've been live for, and the viewers, how many viewers, the numbers. So, and don't you break all of your toys? So, okay, bring the arm section in, down, both sides, and now these sections you want them up, like fully extended like that. Broke my toy gun. Same. Like 1 day ago. Oh wow. See, I mean, he broke something. You knew it. You knew it. Man, how did you break it? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know how. Okay. See, Adam, you knew. He broke something, not me. I'm watching you clumsy. Adam, shut up. Oh, okay. Probably. Okay, bring that up. And then you're going to split the front of the, well, split the legs. You want to bring down the thrusters. That. So, because we're going to collapse the legs up, and then we're going to get these sections tabbed in. I'm dying to laughter. Adam, we're making him die. Hey, you're lucky Adam's not a cat worker. It could be worse for you right now, Foxy. So, be thankful for that. You never know what Adam will do. And trust me, I've seen him get scared and actually caught it on live stream. And yeah, he knows what I mean. Okay, flip the legs up, flip the dance up. What's that? Yeah, collapse everything up. And Adam knows what I mean when he got scared. Too funny, too funny. Hey, that's what channel does. Just collapsing the legs up real quickly. Bring it up, bring it up. Hey, Adam, remember Blue Harvest Toys? Mark? You know who I'm talking about. And those bits out. That's happening. Just spin these head in. Yes, Toots, great. Who farted? Yeah, okay, Blue Harvest is missing. Missing because he hasn't uploaded or anything. No one's heard from him, so that's what I mean. So yeah. What the Sigma? Excuse me. But yeah, he's missing. So apparently no one's heard from him in a week. So there you go. We hope everything's okay. We don't know what's wrong unless he could be just taking a break. So oh noses. Oh nose. Yeah, so Blue's missing right now. Blue Harvest is missing right now. Yeah, we don't know what happened. We hope everything's okay with him. We'll probably send a search party out later. See if we can find him. Oh, easy. If I had my powers, I could just go over there and then, do my thing and sniff him out and then find him. Oh, that good old game. And by the way, I just watched his last body. What? I just watched his last body. I hope he's okay. I think he made a video, but yeah, hopefully he's okay. How did you watch his last body? Video. Oh, you watched his last video. Okay. Yeah, we're hoping he's okay. I think some people have tried to reach out to him, so I'm not sure if they heard back from him. Well, actually, we're talking about a YouTuber friend who's the friend to the channel, in the community, so. So yeah, we don't know what. So, yeah, he's probably just taking a break. But, we're just thinking of it. Prayers for Mark. There you go. Wait, if you said DK in between the body and the and the full stop, then it's max stable. Okay. Hey, have you seen Transformers 1 yet? And yes, it is out in theaters, but I know you don't watch things in theaters. Oh, anymore. Where? Not yet, because I'm not in Australia right now. Well, hey, maybe when you get back to the States, Foxy. I'm just also seeing, where does the sword peg into? Because it shows the stores in all mode, and I don't exactly know where. Oh yeah, let me ask you this. How is Australia? Oh, yeah, I see where the source. I found it. No, have not watched it yet. Nice. Yeah, it's been out since the 20th of September. I might see it Tuesday. I know I'm seeing Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Not yet, because I'm not in. Oh, not yet, because you're not in Australia. You're in the Philippines. Philippines. BHS. Australia's good. It's just they have a lot of. Yes, I do know they do have that. Nice. Damn, touchscreen. No, I have not watched it yet. Okay, I know it's. Yeah, I might see it on Tuesday, but I am seeing Beetlejuice on Sunday. I got my tickets earlier today. Day. Also, I'm just doing the one last thing, and then I can at least say writer prime. Good food in the Philippines. Oh, you heard Adam. Okay. Okay. And like Jollibee. Yep, it's where my parents and relatives were born. Oh, nice. Like Jollibee. Nice. Never had that. So I'm in the States. And Adam isn't. He's more northern. And nice. You're gonna watch Beetlejuice? Yeah, I'm watching it on Sunday. I already got my tickets. Yes, I've seen the first one, the first Beetlejuice. Also, there's his almost done. So you see the cyberpunk he can store up there in the middle if you want, and his sword can be stored over here under the wing. So, yeah. But yeah, there's his alt mode. It does look like it's a show. I'm gonna just collapse up the instructions because I don't need them anymore. And run up to the side, but yeah, it does look good. It does look good. Alt mode. I'll go. I'll go on a nom 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 tour. Food adventure. Oh, nice. Adam, since you're gonna get food, bring me some food. Yeah, it does look very good compared to the original. Like I said, his sword to store. You can see that. And here, I'm gonna compare him with the original mold because this is the heavier remold of this figure, Jahasis. Which, yeah, you can definitely see the alt mode has changed a lot. Some areas that, well, I can see like the back legs right here are the same. The arms under how the arms sit on underneath. That's the same, just different, parts and stuff. But then everything else is new. Okay, there his wings weren't tabbed in fully. So let me straighten out fully. There we go. Okay, there is a little there, but yeah, also the little thing at the back. The tip of the old one looks like a nuke. I mean, yeah, it was his design. Yeah, Jax's. But yeah, you can see they do look good. Like like I mentioned, the arms they're set underneath. They do look good. You can't. You can see the more differences in robot mode as well. But yeah, they do look good. He has the new wings. But I kind of get what you mean. How it looks like a nuke. But yeah, I get that. Alright. It's all about the tip. God damn it. Well, lucky this is 18 and up. Oh my god, Adam. Adam, we know you love the tip. Alright. You know me in the back about four. Also move Cybertron Screamer out because there's only one less spot to transform. But it looks so good. You know I'm getting the backdrop out for. Fine, I'll take you out later. See you later. Because now I'm gonna transform Shockwave. Bumblebee movie Shockwave into his tank form. I'm just gonna straighten him out. Hey Adam, any recent pickups lately? Oh my god, looks like a king. Hey, it is Shockwave from the Bumblebee movie, so. Unless you were talking about one of the other one. Oh my, it looks like a king. Yes, Bumblebee movie Shockwave. Yeah, I also picked him up earlier today. Or early yesterday, because it's only the next day now. New pickups. Damn it, Adam, why aren't you buying new things? So you could go tell Rummy about new. So I could go tell Rummy about new things, so then he would get mad, and then you would convince him to buy new things. Why aren't you buying new shit? But yeah, there's Shockwave again. Already messed with him, posting him up, damage regulation. Next day, because it would have been, yeah, that was yesterday. I got the new stuff. So it's Friday. Finally, Friday. Alright, now I'm going to transform him into a sync mode. And you do not have to remove the I'm El Broco. Oh yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that. Alright, I'm gonna transform Shockwave into his tank form. I'm gonna remove the cannon from his arm. And just still leave it attached because it could dangle back there while I transform Shockwave. Shockwave, I have these instructions for me. I'm gonna give him this, I'm gonna have him do the splits. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna move the arm out of the way because that's blocking the splits. So yeah, he can do the splits, if you were wondering. Granted, he won't really do it really well because he's gonna also kind of fall over. But yeah, you want him to do splits. And then you're going to bend here at the hip side. So it's like that. So you can see he's now much shorter. My mind broke my maid broke my fish statue. Oh, your flash statue. Sorry, I'm also reading it from the computer, and you say up swords for me. Yeah. Why? Why? What did you do after they broke it? My maid broke my flash statue. Why did you do that? Come on, Adam. Why? Tell us. Tell us. And when did she break it? Now I want to know that too. Okay. You do that, I'm gonna work on Shockwave. Your answer. Also, we're up to 5 now for views. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, see, you can see it's much smaller. I didn't see it until 2 days ago. How did you not realize it was broken until 2 days ago? Oh my god. Okay. Pull out. Pull out. And rotate up and push in. Okay, I see how that works. Shockwave have thick legs. Oh my god. Alright, so this section you want to pull out as well and rotate up. Up and then collapse it in. So now that way the wheel is sitting higher instead of lower. So that little bit is done. And now I'm gonna collapse the speed up. Speed up. Speed up like that. Speed up like that. Okay. There, so that way it's like that. Because then that also, with you moving them up, shifting them up, it allows access for the beat to be flat. Ground a little bit more. There. See, because then it will look something like that. But once I do more stuff, we're going to untab the chest. Oh god. Okay. And yeah, I see the ceiling. You want to untap the chest, plate from both sides, and then you want to unhinge it. Come on, Shockwave, come on. There we go. Once you're getting that untabbed, go. Okay, I see how you were gonna have to do it. I'll bring this. I see what your next comment. I'm just getting the part out of his stomach. Okay, as he gets off. Just bring the legs out. Like, nope, you're not falling off the table yet. Not done with you. Hooking the legs in so that way they can't, move. And because this will lock them in at that angle you need them at. And there's a reason why I split them. And, spread them open. You'll see that in a sec. There we go. Because then that will lock the face so that way it's more the angle. And then there's also going to be little sections that there's ports on the side of his chest that will peg into the legs, both sides. It's a Bomber Girl statue, and she has the roller skates. One of the flash bolts on her skates is missing. Oh my god. Spider senses, yes. Okay. Push. Well, Adam, hopefully you find it. There, so that way now his legs are brought together. And then now this bit underneath, you're just going to just push in. And so that way it will hide underneath, so that way it's all like flat right there, so that way there's nothing down there. Yeah, it will still look like this. I'm still not even done. We're close to being done for a few minutes. There we go. There. Okay, because see, now you can see it's starting to get somewhere. Starting to. You're going to grab the whole torso where the head is and bring this up. Up, like so. So you can see what's like that. I'm just gonna bring the arms back a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna play Roblox. I'm almost done with this stream, so have fun. bring that forward so it's like that. And see you later. And then you're going to push his head in to the crevice. Push forward. 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 So that way his head's right there. So then it looks like that. So that way it looks like that. His head in the gap. That's almost done too with the string. Okay. Let's see. Bring. Rotate back. Rotate the arms in. Yeah, I see why now. Then you want to collapse the other hand in. You want to open. You want to open this up, push down, flip up on the hand, and then push up all the way. And snap in, okay? And you're going to bring the, bring it the elbow back. So that we link the loops in because there's a little notch for you to sit. I am almost done. And then you're going to bring the arms up and they will tap in. Tab in. Or bring the shoulders up and then, oh, okay, I see now. And then there is a slot that they will tab in on the back. And then, okay, bring them out like a click. Rotate up. You can see there's a tab right here. And there's a slot on the arm that you just want to lay up. So it looks like that. So you can see it's starting to look more tinkish. Why is one side sitting and one side's not? And then I'll do the last bit. Let me just fix it real quick because it's off balance. You are straight. You are straight. You picked in. Here. Okay. In. Okay, you're straight. You were not pegged in. There we go. There we go, and then rotate this hose around here, and then you're gonna, there is a 5mm. What? Let me check something with the Canon because I think I missed something. Unless it didn't mention it. Okay, not sure. And the Canon can extend. So if you put like this, you can extend it a little bit more. There's a port in the back, you want to flip, and that will head into there. to this little space. Little space. Go in your home. Go in your home. No. Got it. In. There. So that way you can have the cannon like that. But if you don't like how short the barrel is, you can extend it just by bringing this down and then bring it forward, down, forward. So that way at least, changes up the look of the cannon and gives it a longer barrel. I mean, or you can also do this with the robot mode and then leave it collapse in alt mode, or vice versa. Send it in alt mode, collapse in robot mode. Okay, something came untapped. I think. Yeah. So there. That way, listen, you have more movement. That way it's a little longer. And the rules for being important. Adjust the thighs again. But look, it rolls. And yeah, the cannon can turn. Probably don't want to rotate it too far because it's on the hose, but yeah, it can turn. I just want to see if the box even showed it, the collapse version. Yeah, box has the collapse version for tank mode, and the box has the long version for tank mode and extended for robot mode. So you can do either option that you want. But yeah, it does look good. I'll grab the backdrop real quick and just leave it in here. But yeah, it does look good for a Cybertron Spire tank. Okay, that's it. Done. But yeah, it looks good. I'll give it that. It does roll. Yeah, no, I'll give it that. It's good. It can do damage. It's a tank. I'll grab the other two. Here is Vector Prime and his arm up. Yeah. And I just realized the shoulder came untapped. There we go. Cybertron Screamer. But yeah, there's all three, just so you can see them all in one group shot. I'll quickly do final thoughts and then end it because we're gonna have some good change before the review or not. I do like the Cybertron Starscream transformation. The weapons, all the details of them are good. Transformations are easy. And the transformation of Vector Prime. Just wish this front section would be tab in better. There is tabs on the previous bit, but they don't really reach in to there. Unless I don't have it pushed down all the way for on Vector Prime. Yeah, they don't even peg in, so I wish that could be a little bit more better. But yeah, that could. Yeah, I just wish that could peg in better. But I mean, like right now. But see if you accidentally push on it, it won't come untapped from its slot. But yeah, I mean, it does look good. I do like how Hasbro gave Cybertron the Cybertron figures their Cyber Planet keys. Cyber Planet keys, so. Yeah, I do like that. They can fly really well. You see? Yeah, they do look good. They're easy to transform once you know what you're doing. Shockwave's good. All the details look good. Transformation's easy once you know what you're doing. It rolls really good. Can rotate and can extend. You get the classic pose. It looks like Shockwave as he appeared in the Bumblebee movie for a Cybertronian tank design. Yeah, they're all really good. They all have their weapons. Like Starscream has the mini blades. He has his gun. Cyber Key. Vector Prime has his sword, the blue bits on the side. Even his key, which yeah, the key does soar into like how it's soaring, combined with the weapons. Yeah, they're really easy to transform and fun. If you don't like the Jet mode, you might like Vector Prime. If you don't like either mode, then you don't like it. If you don't like the Jaxus mode, then you might not like Vector Prime mode. If you like Jaxus mode, you might like this mode. Yeah, you know. Or if you had a connection to one character or the other. It's like I don't really know Jaxus, but yeah, I've seen Transformers Cybertron, where Vector this version of Vector Prime appeared, and yeah, and that's how I know about this character in Same Starscream. But yeah, you can go either way, like same as Starscream. If you don't know Cyclones or Cybertron, then it might not be worth it series. Or if you love the Unicron trilogy too, but yeah, you never know. But yeah, they are good molds. So. Yeah, anyways, I've been the Ultimate Wolf. You can find the Ultimate Wolf on Twitch. The Ultimate Wolf 19 on X, because then that's the 19 is the year I created this channel. The Ultimate Wolf on Reddit, it will be in the link tree, and I'll be putting in the description later. So you can just click on there. Anyways, I've been the Ultimate Wolf. I do know, like I said earlier, I'll probably be back with reviews and gaming. Again, hey, since it's Halloween month, I do know I do have the Dead Space game, so I can play that for Halloween theme game. So that's it. Yes, Adam, bye. I'll see you guys later. And like I said, Ben, and I've been the one, the only Ultimate Wolf. And real quick, November, sometime around November, early end of the month, early November, I'll be getting in PulseCon Dino King. So that'll be fun. Take care.